Happy Tuesday, Bobcat teachers and scholars. Welcome back to another great day of teaching and learning where we will build our brilliance. Because every day we are working towards being brilliant Bobcats. Today we are going to make sure that we are raising the bar and making every moment matter. Let's go ahead and get started with our morning announcements. I'll see you soon.
Good morning, Scenic Hills Elementary students and staff. Please, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the Bobcat affirmation.
Bobcat information. Bobcats are powerful. I think positively. I take ownership for my actions. I make wise choices. I'm excited about new learning. I will reach my goals. I forgive others and myself. I am understanding of differences. I am a leader. I am a Bobcat.
Now, every day, all of the Bobcats within our Scenic Hills School should strive to display our foundational values. In order to do this, you must think about the 3R approach, which is to be respectful, be responsible, and to always be ready to learn. Now, scholars, if you are new to the Hill, I just wanted to give you just a little reminder that throughout the year we have just because treat days. So you must always follow our 3 school-wide rules, which are to be respectful, responsible, and ready to learn, because you never know if this day is a treat day. Hope that you enjoyed your hour of free time and your special treat on Friday. Our next Bobcat Bonanza will be a school-wide field trip. This field trip will take place on March the 6th. Students, you will need to go 4 weeks with only 4 tallies or less, and you not being sent to our school counselor, our district behavior specialist, or to the office for misbehavior. If you can do these things, you will get to go on a field trip and enjoy some food for free. The only criteria for this field trip is good behavior. All your parents have to do is sign the permission slip, which you will take home on today. And if you can maintain good behavior and good attendance, you will get on the bus, go on this field trip, and enjoy the food, and it will cost you no money at all. Remember, beginning today, you have 4 weeks. You can only have 4 tallies or less. Teachers, We will be spot checking your behavior trackers so that we can gauge the number of students who are eligible for this field trip. Today's classroom spotlight goes to Miss Small's grade K class. Check this out.
At the end, good job. Give yourself a pat on the back. So let's say some more words that have the sound at the end. Repeat after me. Lock.
Lock.
Lick.
Lick.
Pack.
Pack.
Rock.
Rock.
And then I'll have what sound at the end?
In our school-wide events and activities, scholars, on Friday we will have our first annual sneaker ball. In order to attend, you must have a parent with you. The cost for parents is $10 and the cost for you scholars is $5. This is featured by our Palm Squad. Teachers in grades pre-K through 2, we will be having a virtual field trip at 9:30 this morning. Students can watch Ozzy the Otter. You will receive a link to log in. And lastly, we are still in the midst of our 20-minute reading challenge with Read to Achieve. Today's featured reader is grade 1 scholar Hamadine Diallo.
Dig in them find a place to dig. Once they have found a good place, they rope it. 3GC Literacy Pledge. I promise to read each day and each night. I know it's the key to grow up right. I read to myself, I read to the crowd. It makes no difference if silent or loud. I read at my desk, at home, and at school, on a beanbag or bed, by the fire or pool. Each book that I read puts smarts in my head, because rain grows more thoughts, the more they are fed. Come rain or come shine, snow, wind, or sleet. Each day of the week, reading's a treat. So I take this pledge to make reading my way, and feeding my brain what it needs every day. By Deborah Angus.
Today, we want to wish a happy belated birthday to Rashaya Smalley. Rashaya, please forgive us. My February birthdays did not populate so that we missed your birthday on yesterday. But because we did, you will be granted an extra day of birthday wishes. Rashaya, we hope that your birthday brought you everything that makes you smile. Now, remember, when you see Rashaya, if you see her in the cafeteria, the hall, the bathroom, even if you don't see her until it is time to go home this evening, you know you want to give her a special Bobcat birthday shout out. Now, for those of you who are in the space with Rashaya right at this moment, I want you to turn, point to her, and say, Happy birthday! All right, scholars, it is time for our hard facts. Now, we are going to mix it up today. We have been doing multiplication facts, but today you must be ready. Today, we will be doing addition, subtraction, and multiplication facts. So make sure you are paying close attention. Are you ready? Let's get started. All right, scholars, are you ready? Just a reminder that you have 3 seconds and 3 seconds only to answer these addition, subtraction, and multiplication facts. Pay close attention. Let's go. 24 minus 7. 17. So, scholars, that's one of the ones where you would have to do some borrowing, but if you know that 14 minus 7 is 7, then all you had to do was bring down that 1. Or you could have done the opposite and added, you know that 17 plus 7 is equal to 24. 11 times 2. 22, kiss your brain. I know that every scholar in the building got that one correctly because we've been talking about anytime you multiply 1 times a number, then it ends up being whatever the other number is other than 1. So we have 11, so that's 2 ones and a 2 at the bottom, and all we had to do was double that number. So whenever you see something multiplied by 1, you know that all you have to do is double that number. Let's see if you remember this other clue that you were given to help you to multiply some numbers faster. Now, for the last 2 weeks, we've been talking about 2 strategies. One, when you multiply by 1, and then there was something else when you multiply by another number that makes it, that's something that you really need to remember. Let's see if you remember on this next hard fact. 12 times 0. 0. Give yourself a pat on the back if you remembered that any number times 0, the answer is 0. I know that you got that one. 83 plus 8. 91. Great job. That was our last hard fact for the day. Let's remember our 2 strategies that we've been working on. That is, any number times 1 is that same number, and any number times 0 is 0. And today we added that repeated those doubles, those numbers that you add together, that's the same number, that will help you to learn your 2 multiplication facts. That repeated addition, that 4 plus 4, 5 plus 5, 6 plus 6, 7 plus 7, 8 plus 8, and 9 plus 9. Those numbers like that, those are the ones that you need to study tonight. We'll have a few more of those in tomorrow's hard facts. We only have 2 treasure chests left in our book blast initiative. But at this time, we will find out which teacher is in the lead, which teacher is in the running to have that shopping spree. If you remember, for the past 2 days, our pre-K teacher, Ms. Adams, has been in the lead. Will she hold on to this lead, or will another teacher swoop in and replace her? Let's find out who our leader is now. Miss Adams, I am pleased to announce that you are still holding on to your lead. Now, teachers, if you want to replace Miss Adams and be in the running to get this shopping spree, today is the day to pass out those extra treasure maps that you have so that your scholars can go home and get fully registered. Fully registered, because that is the only way that you will be in the running for this shopping spree. Don't you want a shopping spree? I know you want a shopping spree. Go ahead, pass out those treasure maps this morning and have students go ahead and put those in their homework folders to make sure that you can be in the running for this shopping spree too. Students in the spotlight. Today we are shining a light on some of our scholars who were caught lending a helping hand. Today's students in the spotlight are Amir Sales, Aiden Tab, and Malik Beals. Thank you for always being willing to lend a helping hand. All right, scholars, it is now time to find out who our top leaders are in each grade level. So not only will the top person from each grade level win a $100 shopping spree, but our person who had the most contributions, who raised the most money for their home libraries, will be granted a second $100 shopping spree as well. Let's see who our current leaders are in our grade levels, beginning with grade 4, Aiden McIntosh. Grade 3, we have a two-way tie between Chase Williams and Kaylee Littles. For grade 2, Zendaya Perez. Grade 1, Jonathan Boyd. And pre-K, Journey Ramsey. Congratulations to our top students. We only have 2 days left in this book blast initiative, so we will find out our final winners, our winners of the $100 shopping spree on Wednesday. Teachers, these students have earned Book Blast rewards. Please send them down to the main office so that they can receive their prizes. Today, we need Alani Bradford, Zendaya Perez, Kaylee Littles, Jasmine Johnson, Ari Williams, Miles Williams, Mallory Beard, and Malik Field to come down and get their prizes. All right, we are almost at the end of our Book Blast initiative, which means that it will be time to announce the winner of the iPad. Will you be the winner of the iPad? I guess you'll have to wait until tomorrow to find out. In our national holidays, scholars, today is National Send a Card to a Friend Day. Have you ever written a note, a card, a letter? Today's challenge is for you to write a note to a friend and give it to them. Today's Read Aloud is entitled Georgia's Terrific Colorific Experiment. Examine the cover of today's Read Aloud. What do you think our main character will use in her experiment? Teachers, today's Read Aloud is 10 minutes and 25 seconds long. Please allow time for students to enjoy this book. Remember, every day we're building brilliant Bobcats because we are raising the bar by believing in ourselves, achieving our goals, and reimagining our future.
Together we must believe. Together we will achieve. Together we will imagine 901. How for taught today or teacher learning.